Hey, I'm Ashley. I'm a fitness instructor and health and fitness coach, as well as a yoga and certified yoga instructor. If you know me personally, you know that I'm a really bubbly, happy, energetic person. If you see my posts on Facebook, they're typically always positive and fun. If you don't like, sad stories or heartfelt things, you can click away. I won't be offended at all. This is actually an invite to my next accountability group. I'm really excited about this one because it's something that's really close to me and really has helped me deal with some of the struggles that I used to go through as a younger woman, and so I'll tell you about that right now. The accountability group that I'm starting is with this program, and I'll tell you why through this video. It's APY 60. It stands for American Power Yoga. 60 days of yoga, 10 weeks, and there's a guide. There's all sorts of stuff. So if you've ever done a home fitness program like P90X or Insanity, this is similar, but it's yoga based. If you've been in a challenge group or a beach body challenge group or a fitness challenge group with a coach, they tell you there's 3 things that make up a great challenge: fitness, nutrition, and accountability. So you have the first 2, fitness and nutrition, with the program, but then there's also the accountability, which is the coach factor. If you have a group of people that you are close with or you're working with, such as myself, or if you have a friend that's a health and fitness coach, they'll work with you to keep you accountable throughout the process. But this program is a little bit different. It has those 3, sure, it's got fitness, nutrition, and accountability, but what it's got that the other ones don't have is lifestyle changes. This program teaches you how to deal with stress, how to, deal with everyday situations and see just a more positive, energetic lifestyle. So it's got a little bit extra than other fitness programs. Not saying the other ones are bad. I've done the other ones many times. I love them, but this one is always going to be my absolute favorite. All I want to do is help those who might be struggling with the same things that I've been going through. Hopefully this doesn't get too long-winded. In high school, I was one of those girls that I seemed pretty happy on the outside, but on the inside I had a lot of emotional struggles, and a lot of people deal with this, a lot of women especially. I felt that I was completely alone and that I wasn't ever good enough. I got a 4.0 in high school and college, and I still felt that something was missing and I needed to be perfect. So in that constant competition in my mind, I developed an eating disorder. And some of you know that, and it's fine. I mean, it was a struggle I went through, and a lot of people did. But at the time, I thought I was completely alone. I had no one to talk to about it. I tried to talk to my boyfriend at the time, and he took it as a personal attack on himself. And my family has the whole concept of if you don't say it, then it didn't happen, or we just don't talk about things we don't like to talk about. So I was like sheltered in myself. I would cry all the time. I think I was pretty depressed, and it was completely destroying my life. So I got to college, and I thought things would change. I would make a bunch of friends and all that. Wasn't the case. I actually avoided social situations because I knew there would be food there. It would be tough for me. I thought about it all the time. I didn't want to make friends. I didn't want to go to parties. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to meet people because of what was going on inside me. It got to a point where I would cry. I know this is like really horrible and really sad, but I want to share it. But I would cry nonstop. I didn't know who to talk to. At the end of my freshman year, I finally went to my track coach, one of my coaches, and confessed to him what was going on, because I wanted to be a better athlete. I wanted to be able to compete. He sent me to the athletic trainers who, as great as they aren't nutritionists and they're not counselors, so they didn't really help. So that kind of sucked. And then I finally went to a place in Fargo called Eating Disorder Institute, and I saw a counselor there, and they helped kind of as well, so I kind of got help and sort of not. So I continued throughout my college years, and it was like a roller coaster of, I made a few more friends, I was kind of getting happier, and my senior year of college, I've seen this yoga stuff, Before, I've seen it on TV shows how like yoga helps people with drug addictions and helps people heal from, you know, grieving and all this stuff. So I was like, if it can help them, why can't it help me? Aren't all addictions very similar, and that there's something with your brain? And if yoga can help drug addictions, why can't it help eating addictions? So I signed up for a yoga class for credit through college. I tried it out and I decided, you know, this is awesome. And then I graduated. It was over. Now what? Our area doesn't have a whole lot for yoga. The way I found this program, I'm telling you, totally changed my life. It was through Facebook. It was a random ad I found on Facebook. I clicked on it and looked at it and I'm like, this looks kind of interesting. So I sat on it for a couple days. I kept going back to the website, just watching the video over and over, like, I think maybe I'll buy this. As a recent college graduate, I don't have money. I can't really afford a whole lot. But this program was $110 plus $15 shipping, and I was like, okay, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. I'll start right when I get it, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I can just return it. Just simple. This was the very first program I finished cover to cover. I did not miss a day. I loved it. It's just the way it's presented that it totally changed my outlook on life. So, and by the time I finished, my core strength, my upper body strength had grown massively. Not, I didn't get bulky or anything, but I didn't gain tons of muscles, but I could feel that my body was just a lot stronger, and all I was doing was yoga for 45 minutes every day. As soon as I finished, I was like, I don't want to be done. So I did it again, not missing a day, for the second time. And then when I finished that, I was like, I still don't want to be done. So I started a third time, and I got partway through that, and then I started just doing other workouts again, group fitness and stuff, and then I do this maybe, and it's a great 2 or 3 times a week. So it's a great to just pick up one of the random CDs and do 1 or 2 times a week if you want to just maintain. My whole perspective of life just totally got better. Everything just like, I just feel like I was glowing, and I just absolutely loved it. And I wish I would have found this program years ago when I was struggling with all this stuff as a teenager. And I'm going to tell you most recently what happened. We have, in my family, we have a history of depression. I'm sure I have something in me that has depression issues or something in my brain. But my dad actually died from depression. And you can imagine how, this was a few months ago. So he passed away. Can't even talk. Anyway, I think that because of what I learned with the yoga program, it really helped me to cope with it all and help my family and just realize what was going on. So if I can help anybody change their life or have a better outlook on life, one person, then that would be awesome. I know what this program has done for me and helped me with my issues as a teenager, and also going through what I went through recently with my dad and my family. Just saying how life-changing this can be right here. I want you to be a better person and be able to deal with life's challenges and difficult situations. And this is what it's all about. So if you want to join my challenge group, my accountability group, it starts September 1st. Let me know. You can leave a comment and I will get back to you about it, but I would love to see at least 5 or 10 people, just a small group. Just let me know, and I'd love to coach you through it. I've done it like 5 times in the past 2 years. Oh, and most recently, because I've done this program, I actually signed up to do their yoga teacher training in Dallas, and I completed that last week. And so not only would you be doing this program, but you would have accountability and coaching from an actual American Power Yoga teacher. How awesome is that? It's up to you. So I don't know if it's gonna work for you, and I don't know if you're even gonna like it. All I know is this program totally changed my outlook on life, and if you or you know somebody that needs a life change, or some positivity shined in their life, then APY60, join my group. You can do it from home or anywhere. I'd love to work with you. Bye.